Kia ora, and welcome to this brief introduction session on how to use the ScorePad at MainPower Stadium. So at the start of the game, your clock should be on 16 minutes with both the score and the team fouls at 0. When the ball is touched at the start of the game, you are going to click the start button. You do not need to touch the game clock till you start again after half time. During the game, teams will score points, and down the bottom row there you will see the buttons of +1, +2, +3 for either team. If the team scores a free throw, that's 1 point. If they score a 2-pointer, you can click that 2 button, and if they score a 3-pointer, you can click that 3 button there. And likewise for the other team. Now, if the team was to foul, what you were going to do to add that to the scoreboard is you were going to click the foul button, and it's going to come up. Okay, from there you're going to click the +1 button and then OK, and that'll return you back to the screen, and that will show one team foul on the scoreboard. For subs, on every whistle the team is allowed a sub, and the way you would get the referee's attention is by clicking this button over to the far right over here, this button here. Just a brief short push of that will hopefully get the referee's attention, for the players to then sub in. At any point of this game, if you were to make a mistake, such as on the team fouls or on the scoreboard, the way you would correct that is by pushing the score, if there was an error there, and by pushing the minus down how many of the points you need to get to that right score. Likewise for the fouls, if I needed to correct this team foul over here, I just push -1 to get back down to 0. When the clock is running down towards half time and it reaches 0, the button you are then going to push is going to be on that bottom row, so it resets back to that 16-minute mark. So as shown, when it reaches 0, you are going to push next period, and you want to push OK, and that will go to 16 minutes ready for the second half.
The following information only applies to Section 1 tahi only. In the last 2 minutes of the second half, the game is stop clock. This means after every made basket and on every whistle, the clock stops. You stop the clock by pushing down on the button stop. You would start the clock when the ball is touched by any player on the court from the past or last free throw. Be aware that you may have to start and stop the clock numerous times, which requires focus and teamwork from all the bench members.